The following past paper question reads that ethanol is manufactured by reacting ethene gas and steam in the presence of phosphoric acid, which is acting as a catalyst. So there's ethene reacting with steam to produce ethanol, and it's an exothermic reaction. The enthalpy change is given as minus 45 kilojoules per mole. And the reaction is carried out at 570 kelvins and at 60 atmosphere pressure. Now the question states what would be the consequences of carrying out the reaction at the same temperature. So he's keeping the temperature constant, but at a pressure of 200 atmospheres. So previously he was doing the reaction at 60 atmosphere. Now the pressure is 200 atmospheres. So the only thing that's happening, the only changes that are happening to the conditions are that he is increasing pressure. So if you increase pressure, the particles would be closer together. Now there are three statements given, and we need to figure out which of the three statements is correct. The first one is that the manufacturing cost would increase, and this is true because if you have a higher pressure leads to more cost. The cost increases because now you would have to build a plant that could sustain a higher pressure. The pipes would be thicker, etc. So operating at a higher pressure would always increase cost. So the first statement is correct. The second statement is that the maximum yield at equilibrium would be higher. Now whenever you increase pressure, equilibrium is going to favor the side with less gas moles. So higher pressure, equilibrium shifts and favors the side with less gas moles. So if you look at the equation, there are two reactants, both gaseous. So 2 moles on the left hand side and there's only 1 mole on the right hand side. So if you increase pressure, the equilibrium is going to favor the side with less gas moles, so more forward reaction would occur. So yield at equilibrium would be higher because more ethanol would be produced. So the second statement is also going to be correct. The last statement is that the reaction will proceed at a faster rate. So if you increase pressure, particles are going to be closer together, and if they are closer together, there will be more frequent collisions. So this statement, the third statement, is also going to be correct. Higher pressure leads to a faster reaction. So all three statements are correct. So according to the marking key, if all three statements are correct, the option is going to be option A.